Hello everybody, my name is Max Smirnov and I am an immigrant dating coach. In this video I will be answering a commonly asked question: what are the best places for an immigrant man to meet women if he doesn't have much time or money? So I will be making a number of videos about best and worst places to meet women for us immigrants. So if you're interested in this topic and you want to avoid all the stupid mistakes that I made, subscribe to my channel. But now, let me present you first the best venue of all times for immigrant dating, a coffee shop. Let me pause it right here for a sec because I have to explain you why I think it's the best place for us to go. As an immigrant, most of the time you go to ESL school to study English. Unfortunately, most of us also have low-paid jobs. What does it mean? It means that you spend some time in school. It means that you spend longer hours at work, and at the end of the day, you don't have much time for dating. So what is my solution? My solution is very simple. We immigrants, we have to learn how to meet women in the settings where we spend most of our time. I'm talking about grocery stores, I'm talking about bus stops, subway, what else? ESL schools, libraries, you name it. And coffee shops is one of my most favorite venues, because we visit coffee shops on a regular basis to get a coffee, to meet friends, to study, just to get a free Wi-Fi. And I hear you guys screaming now, yeah, you white boy, yeah. So we all know that there are lots of girls in coffee shops, right? But the problem is how we can start a conversation, how to be more confident, how to be able to get her number. Well, I will be making a lot of videos focusing on how to boost your confidence, on how to conquer your fears. So follow me and you will certainly find all your answers. You can also download a free copy of my ebook, Attract with Accent. So there is lots of resources over there, so you can educate yourself. But let's start with actual tutorial here. Let me start the video, and but before I start, I will have to explain what's going on here. Here I am sitting in the coffee shop, and I am when I noticed I'm sitting, and then I noticed that there is a attractive woman sitting next to me, and normally I work at the coffee shops or in the library because I'm self-employed. But here I saw her leaving already, and let me show you. I saw her leaving, and here we go. She's already, putting on her clothes, and I just had to ask her a question to make sure that she will stay. And interestingly enough, look at her, she immediately made a decision to stay. And that brings me to another topic, all right, to the topic of attraction signals. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something really mind-blowing. You will be yelling at me saying, yeah, right, man, such a pile of crap. I'll tell you one thing. There are always girls around you, there are always women around you who are attracted to you the way you are right now. And I'm not one of those guys, I hated them. One of those coaches who tells you, oh my god, life is beautiful, all right, yeah, let's enjoy, so many beautiful women, blah blah blah. Well, when I just came here, it wasn't like that. It wasn't. I was angry, I was frustrated, I was depressed because I couldn't get a date. It seemed like nobody liked immigrant. I couldn't speak English well, so I had a very thick accent. So yeah, right, there are a lot of women there. But let me tell you, as an immigrant who went through the whole thing himself, it is true. There are women around you who likes you already. So you just need to learn how to identify them. So and there is forensic science that reads body language, right? So, and also it's possible to read attraction. So I will give you now a little overview of attraction signals, right? So that you next time you see a cute girl sitting somewhere in a coffee shop and she's looking at you, and maybe you will see those signals and you'll be like, oh my god, she likes me. So then it's much easier to approach her, right, and start a conversation when you know already that she likes you. Okay, here I asked her a question and she started asking questions. Okay, it's also indicator of interest, but it can be just a social thing, she's just being friendly. All right, and now she is asking me, so where are you from, and so what do you do? And this is that was one of the most terrible questions for me. So what do you do? As I told you, I worked in maintenance, so I literally washed toilets for living, and well, it's really tough to answer that question. So what do you do, Max? Yeah, I wash toilets for living. No, I never said that, and also I never lied about what I do. I actually came up with a little solution, with a little formula how to answer those kind of questions, sensitive questions, about your social status, about how much money you make, about where you live, what kind of car you drive. I present all the answers in this formula in my book number 2, Immigrant, Boost Your Confidence in 7 Days. All right, and I call it time bridging. And here I told her that I am self-employed, and she said, oh really, let me give you a business card. And she is giving me her business card right now, and she's saying, wow, well, are you coming here often, because I've never seen you before. And I'm just being polite, and you see I'm smiling because I know already that she likes me. So I just need to continue the conversation, normal conversation. We're not talking about some pickup lines or some kind of tricks. No, just normal conversation. And I know that I will get her number for sure. And we know that numbers doesn't mean anything. I mean that I will be able to meet her again. So let me rewind and show you the attraction signals. And here we go. Let's start with the attraction signals, one of my favorite parts, naturally. First of all, okay, here you will see something. She will be playing with her hair, and let's see what she will be doing. She's flicking her hair. 1, 2, and there will be 3 and 4. Flicking hair is a very strong indicator that she likes you. All right, and she was already flicking hair before even I mentioned it, and she will be flicking her hair many times more. But let's go to another attraction signal, also very commonly spread, and you will see that a lot as well. You see, she just did it. Here we go. Yeah, she just tilted her head a little bit. Yeah, so this also a very strong indicator that she likes me. So she's sort of flirting. And now I will show you another attraction signal. That one doesn't come often in during daytime. Most of us can see it in a nightclub, right? This is what she did. Let me show you one more time. And here we go. Yeah, so basically she just presented me her, like she sort of put her chest in front of her, like sort of like, you know, displaying it. As I said, it's a very revealing gesture, so it's not common for for coffee shops, but well, it's happened, so let me show you. Okay, flicking her hair. We're talking about this coffee shop, whether she likes coffee or whether she likes tea. And now I begin to ask her questions which are backed with a story. And as I said, once I came here and I realized that I have a problem, that I don't know what to say during the conversation. I'm getting nervous. I even stuttered. I stuttered, really, guys, I'm not kidding you. So I found out one thing that worked for me, always worked for me. I found that I have to learn my questions, I have to learn my stories, I have to learn my jokes, I have to learn conversation starters before I go to coffee shop, just before I go there. So I have put all of this stuff together, also with attraction signals, and I call it attract with accent dating system. So basically in my books I describe it, and if you want to know more, you can always go and check my blog, and you will find a lot of interesting information there as well. Okay, let's wrap up a little bit here, because it's already 10 minutes or 11 minutes, and again, I'm talking here and I'm totally relaxed because I know, because of those signals, because you see she's playing with her hair again, I know that she likes me, so I just need to have a decent conversation, at least 15-20 minutes, so that she doesn't feel like I just wanted to get her number and, you know, run away. And also she doesn't want me to think that she's sort of like an easy woman. Okay, I just told a joke. You can find all the jokes. It was interesting. I was not sure what kind of jokes I can tell in Canada, so I tested them and I put them all together in my books. Also text messages templates you can find there. And well, basically at the very end, so I'm not showing it because it took like 15 or 20 minutes, so I asked her for a number and we met. Yeah, and as I said, guys, so if you're interested in this topic, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are feeling that you want to help our movement, you want to help immigrants, other immigrants, share this video, because together we're stronger. It's really hard to be an immigrant, and most of the time you only hear negative things about us, but I want us to be positive about dating, for example. So if you liked it, share it please, and now you will have an opportunity to download some of my books. See you in my next video. Take care. Bye.